a historic flight, a dream come true, and a moment that was nearly erased. When astronaut Emily Calandrelli soared into space aboard Blue Origin's new Shepard, her journey was supposed to be a triumphant celebration of human achievement. But then, something unexpected happened. Footage from her mission disappeared. Why did Blue Origin take down this video? And what did Emily do that sparked controversy? Today, we uncover the truth behind this mysterious spaceflight. The journey to space. Back in November, Emily Calandrelli became the 100th woman to fly to space. This was a dream she had been chasing for over 2 decades. From the moment she arrived at Blue Origin's launch site in the West Texas desert, she knew she was about to be part of history. Emily, an American science communicator, engineer, author, and television presenter, was more than ready. The training was demanding, but through it all she remained focused and excited. Before I got here, I was a little bit nervous, but now I'm really excited. I've cried like 4 times today. Little did she know, her emotional journey would soon spark an unexpected controversy. The flight of a lifetime. Then came the big moment. The countdown began. As the engines roared to life, Emily and her crew felt the immense power of the new Shepard rocket pushing them toward the edge of space. Within moments, they had crossed the Kármán line, officially becoming astronauts. For a brief few minutes, she experienced true weightlessness, floating effortlessly inside the capsule. She even recorded a heartfelt message to her family from space. "Rosie, it's Mommy from space. I love you." "Lincoln, it's Mommy from space. I love you." But while Emily was savoring every second of her journey, she could not have been prepared for the controversy that was about to start. The missing footage and theories. Shortly after Emily's triumphant return to Earth, Blue Origin released official footage of the flight. The world watched in awe as she shared her emotions from the edge of space. But then, something strange happened. The video was taken down. Key moments from Emily's experience mysteriously disappeared. Emily took to social media revealing that parts of her footage had been removed, raising questions among her followers. But what was the reason? Was it because she spoke candidly about the extreme physical effects of space travel? Or was it something else? The truth behind the video's removal. As the mystery deepened, the real reason emerged. The video had been removed due to a flood of misogynistic and sexualized comments targeting Emily's emotional response to space. What should have been a celebration of human achievement was instead met with toxic backlash. "Emily, I was shocked by some of the comments. People mocked me for crying, for being emotional, for expressing my joy. But I refuse to let negativity overshadow this incredible moment." Blue Origin decided to take down the video, not to silence Emily, but to shield her from the wave of online harassment. Unfortunately, this decision also fueled conspiracy theories about censorship. The psychological shock of space travel space isn't just a place, it's a perspective shift, a jolt to the soul. The moment astronauts leave Earth's atmosphere, they're hit with something far more powerful than zero gravity. The overwhelming realization of just how small and fragile our planet really is. This is the overview effect, a phenomenon where astronauts experience a deep, almost spiritual transformation upon seeing Earth from space. It's like a switch flips in the mind. Suddenly, borders seem meaningless, problems seem trivial, and the sheer beauty of our planet is enough to bring even the strongest individuals to tears. Emily wasn't just floating in zero gravity. She was floating in a moment of raw human vulnerability. She cried, not from fear, but from the profound impact of what she was seeing. She wasn't alone in this reaction. In fact, nearly every astronaut before her has felt the same way. And yet, when Emily showed her emotions, the world reacted differently. If history has shown us anything, it's that space travel is an emotional roller coaster. The first humans to see Earth from above weren't just awestruck, they were forever changed. Apollo astronaut Edgar Mitchell described it as an instant global consciousness, while Blue Origin's own William Shatner broke down in tears, calling it the most profound experience of my life. So why was Emily treated differently? When men cry in space, it's seen as deep, poetic, even heroic. But when a woman expresses the same emotions, the internet erupts. The comments weren't just dismissive, they were laced with sexism, mockery, and outright hostility. It was a stark reminder that even in 2024, women in STEM are still fighting to be taken seriously. Decades ago, NASA asked Sally Ride if she needed 100 tampons for a one-week mission. Today, a female astronaut is mocked for crying in space. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Social media and space narratives. In the age of the internet, space travel isn't just about the experience. It's about the story that gets told. And who controls that story? Companies like Blue Origin, who carefully curate astronaut footage to fit their vision of space exploration. When Emily's video was posted, it should have been a celebration. Instead, it became a battleground. Her emotional reaction, something so deeply human, was twisted into an opportunity for online trolls to attack her. The hate poured in, misogynistic comments, sexualized insults, and relentless criticism. And then, just like that, the video vanished. Was Blue Origin protecting Emily from harassment? Or were they sanitizing the narrative, removing an unfiltered, real moment that didn't fit the fearless explorer image? Because here's the truth, space is raw. It's terrifying, it's overwhelming, and it's okay to feel that. For decades, astronauts have been presented as stoic, invincible heroes, but the reality is far more complex. Maybe it's time we embrace the fact that space doesn't just push the limits of human endurance, it also pushes the limits of human emotion. And that's what makes it truly extraordinary. The reality of online harassment. For Emily, going to space was supposed to be a moment of triumph, a personal and professional milestone. Instead, it became a target for online vitriol. The backlash wasn't just criticism. It was deeply personal, vicious, and relentless. Trolls flooded social media with misogynistic remarks, mocking her for showing emotion, twisting her words, and even hurling sexualized insults. What should have been a defining moment of human exploration became a case study in how the internet treats women in science. The lasting impact. Despite the controversy, Emily stands by her experience. She hopes to use this moment to push for more openness in spaceflight and to encourage young women to pursue careers in STEM. So, what do you think? Was Blue Origin right to remove the video to protect Emily? Or should they have kept it online despite the backlash? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more space updates.